never see him bring out another character.
Yes, okay, this is Synergy on the other side, rocking the Falco, Wolf, and Dark Pit.
Yeah, common for Strong Strike to bring out the squad of Spaceys, right? They do scare.
Solstice, not Synergy.
Oh, so, yeah, they do scare a lot of, or Gas, looks like.
Gas, yeah.
The Spacey lineup is very similar in a lot of ways. A lot of these characters kind of share similar combo games, you know, qualities with recovery. So not shocked to see it there. It looks like Wizzy starting with the Joker, though. Of course, if you get the Arsene, you can get the ball rolling. You can cause a lot of damage and take possibly 1 or 2 characters out. So I like the choice.
I definitely like Joker in first spot because the ability to have 2 Arsene steamroll through a character is very, very nice. Especially when there's 2 Spaceys on the other screen and you have the opportunity to just like down gun Gimp. It's definitely big. Great parry, but no big punish. The down tilt goes straight under, low profile.
Yeah, so far, very, 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 very good neutral plays so far by both of these players. They're swinging you up, but they're barely hitting because their defensive options has just been kind of on point. But Gas finally landing the first opening, but Wizzy reclaiming stage control. That PS2 just allows him to just run around with Joker with that amazing whip punishing and just wait for the move, but gonna find a combo there.
Okay, Arsene finally comes through back air. Is gonna push him off stage. That's gonna be up here on the way on.
Okay, gonna get the back air there. This is what is really dangerous. Arsene against Spaceys. You're just gonna be in a bad spot. Oh, okay, stage spikes, yes!
Goes above and double down smash is not gonna get it.
That scramble not working out in Dark Wizzy's favor, and Arsene's about to go, so he's gonna have to find this kill with the raw Joker, base Joker.
Honestly, working out really good for Gas to burn all of that Arsene. Gotta be really careful on the recovery here. And the up smash is gonna catch the roll. That's Falco up now.
Okay, interesting. Wizzy choosing a Mario to go second. You usually see the main in the first, third spot. Why would you think he opted for the second?
A lot of the time, I feel like main in the second is okay because that means you have the most opportunity to play against the most characters, right? You get the end of the first stock, you can run through the second stock, and then you have an opportunity to get a little bit of head start on the third. So now we got Mario versus Wolf. This is where Mario can kind of frame bully Wolf, but Wolf can definitely abuse range against Mario. So it's a little bit of give and take here.
Especially if you get Mario in the corner, right? And give me these quick extensions. If you get Mario in the corner, you know, F-tilt and down smash just become so dangerous at the ledge. So you just got to get in there in Dark Wizzy. Do not get pushed to the corner here. And as Gas is playing a lot of pressure. These trades are just not working out for the Wario.
That's a big miss. Oh, Becker coming out just before. What a roll chase. Okay. My goodness.
Gonna just air dodge onto stage. Wolf with the high air mobility has a lot of options to land, but Mario's gonna get this grab here.
Wizzy is so good at catching these grabs that are not true punishes, but he catches his opponents just holding shield.
Okay, no jump here. Okay, snipes the jump, but the excellent timing on the 2-frame. Wizzy has gotten so many of those in his career. Yeah, doing such a good job of catching, and now going to be starting off some good damage on this Dark Pit. All right, we'll see what this pit can do. You know, interesting that it's in the lineup of Spaceys, both very combo-oriented character. When he gets started, but just going to whiff that up, being the perfect punish from Gas, going to even it up 1-1, and the Yoshi is coming out now. And Yoshi, definitely a character that I feel like can do really well against Dark Pit here. Does very well against multi-hits because you can kind of abuse the double jump armor. Yeah, this is a character with Pit where a lot of his combos aren't true. It's kind of like frame trap, like situational. So Yoshi's going to be able to escape a lot of the situations that Pit kind of brings to the table. So I really favor this for Dark Wizzy. But getting the early anti-airs there. Maybe not want to waste the double jump, put himself in an awkward spot. Really good use of Orbiter, one of actually the best options at a disadvantage in the game. I mean, it really makes punishing Pit's landings almost impossible in some scenarios. Yeah, especially characters who can't punish you for going low with this character. You can just drop real low with Orbiters. Okay, one step following up air, using the Orbiter to mix it up, but Dark Wizzy waiting it out with the back air, but barely alive as Gas right now. Yeah, again, the Orbiter's letting you go really low. Not really good punish, but wait for the Orbiters to end now. In comes the up air, and that's clean. That patience from Wizzy was really good. He waited out 2 situations in advantage save that just allowed him to steamroll his way to winning that with the Yoshi. And yeah, if I'm Gas here, I'm maybe switching up the lineup because I can't see him kind of overcoming Yoshi with Pit. However, you know, maybe with the Fox or Wolf, Wolf kind of does okay against Yoshi because you have solid disjoints yourself, good kill power. You have good ways to just kind of steal that double jump and leave Yoshi in very awkward positions because of all of your solid hits that can kind of just nullify some of that. I kind of like Pit into Joker as well because you have that long-lasting nair that can kind of gimp Joker's kind of grapple recovery and fair as well. So yeah, I think moving the Pit around, but it looks like he's choosing the Pit to be the end, but actually Wizzy with the one with the adjustments. It looks like we are
We are keeping that same lineup of Yoshi in the back and Dark Pit in the back. It's kind of weird how it displays.
Yeah, sometimes I actually don't know.
It's a big mix.
But yeah, looks like it's the same lineup. So Gas just choosing, being confident when he's chosen. But yeah, we saw a lot of scrapping between these two, at least in the first game. Was he getting a slight edge on it? We'll see if Gas can make some adjustments with the Falco here. He is swinging a lot at the moment.
I mean, I feel like his Falco definitely brings a lot to the table that you liked out of the pit as well. So it makes sense. Just needing to get the job done a little early. He was able to get rid of that Arsene pretty early in the first one.
Yeah. Dark Wizzy having an amazing display of patience in his advantage stage, just shielding that illusion right on stage, and Gas just struggling to find some space right now, but finally gets the up throw into the forward air, but that's going to just get an Arsene for Wizzy. Okay, but when you're hitting Arsene right when he gets it, that's exactly what you want.
Oh, up air's going to set him back up, but not really get any big setup.
I think he wanted the roll there out of the back air. I think that was a really, really strong read from Wizzy. But okay, good job. Gas just kind of dancing around these Arsene hitboxes and gets the grab, kind of dealing with its Arsene very, very well.
Yeah, surviving to this 125, where if Arsene was still active, that area would have definitely killed.
Yeah, now it's going to be a lot tougher for Joker to close out this stock. Gets the grab here. That's not going to kill for a long time, though.
We have an opportunity here where up tilt back air from Falco will absolutely swing this heavy in Gas' favor.
Yeah, with Rage, it's very dangerous. That's to confirm that Gas should be looking for. We'll see if he can get stage control to get... Okay, but yeah, eventually that back air, Falco, a light character, that'll eventually do it.
Now going into the Wolf. We're going to have to finish this quick, and Wolf doesn't have a lot of great confirms here, so it can be difficult waiting out the counter, but not able to get... Whoa.
That's the day one. If you just need to stock with Wolf, usually just charge
that. Up smash.
It is a giant scoop hitbox. Usually it'll just work out for you.
Just charge it and wait and hope your opponent messes up. Oh my goodness.
The shine out of the Mario up air there.
Yeah, big way to get out of the combo.
But still looking good. We have Gas applying a lot of pressure here, but yeah, Wizzy doing his normal neutral style, just kind of walking mid-stage, daring you to swing first.
Yeah, that's the thing, is as Mario into this matchup, you really do have to make Wolf swing first because he does have the big range advantage. You are able to get a lot going if he whiffs.
Yeah, these forward airs, they're really working out from Gas. Gonna call it that forward smash though. But doing really well into the Mario, right? If you can do really well into the Mario, that's exactly what you need against Wizzy. But Wizzy definitely not done yet. Getting that fireball into grab.
Oh, sets up a great DI from Gas. Not going to let that be anything bigger than just a bread and butter.
Yeah, you'll definitely take 2 up airs in the up B rather than 5. You'll definitely take that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so far, I mean, he's gotten a good job of getting Wizzy to his kill percent, but got to find a way to close it out.
Up air, not quite going to do it, but it was a great call on the jump. Up smash does call the air dodge, but doesn't quite scoop up the way he wants.
Yeah, almost had it. But nice air dodge in response from Gas. That down air from Mario. Very, very good juggle tool. And we'll see if we get the 2-frame here. A little late on it, but Gas still applying a lot of good pressure.
Yeah, forward tilt pressure, trying to punish, and the dash attack. Early hitbox is going to send straight to the sky. It's Yoshi time.
Man, the Wolf did fantastic work against the Mario. They dealt with it cleanly, and now with Rage Wolf, if he gets a few more hits, it becomes very scary for Yoshi.
Absolutely. I love the up air attempt there, but Wizzy air dodging out would have been really nice if he tried to jump out, honestly, for Gas. And I think that's why Wizzy tried that little mix.
This Wolf is moving, man! Is that Charlie the King on the sticks right now? An amazing side B.
He's definitely swinging hard. Gonna use that back throw, a little bit of mix, push him back off stage, but the up air is going to catch, push us down to the pit.
Of course, like he said, Pit not known for the best kill power here, so if you're a Yoshi, you can take a few more hits, and if you can get a combo started, this is definitely very doable.
But that was amazing. The up tilt actually left Wizzy really close for that up air.
That confirmed?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was double jump armor mess.
Oh my god, I did not expect that the way they close out the stock. Wow, really creative from Gas there. And yeah, I mean, it was obviously the Wolf was the MVP there. I mean, dealt with the Mario cleanly and got a really big lead on the pit, just so the pit just had to do a little bit of cleaning up to do. But man, yeah, definitely the Wolf. If he can continue that momentum with the character, it's gonna be hard for him to, for Wizzy to pull this one out.
Absolutely. I love the lineup order right now from Gas. I think the way that the Wolf, at least where the Wolf is where he needs to be. And the other two I feel like are pretty interchangeable, and he's doing what he needs to. The Falco did what he needed to deal with Arsene, to deal with Joker.
He got the Arsene, the Falco survived long enough, and all his characters did a decent contribution. And Wizzy with the color change, going from red to blue.
Red to blue. He's got to cool down.
Yeah, he's like a little red hot now.
On, chill out at the Kalahari, have a good time.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, we'll see if the Joker's kind of able to close it out. He had a good lead on the Falco to begin with, but the Arsene did not go in his favor. We'll see how the first Arsene goes for Wizzy here. About to come out right now.
It's definitely coming quick, but mostly because Gas has been all gas right now. Holding down that pedal.
Okay, Wizzy waiting for his opening. If he can get a good Arsene against the spacey like Falco, it can be bad, and this is what he needs. Oh, doesn't go for the backer there.
Yeah, no backer, even downer attempt would have been nasty. Great angle by Wizzy to recover, not fall into the down smash.
Okay, there. Oh, the platform saves him.
Honestly, platform coming in so clutch, the mistech being the best option.
Oh, and another Arsene dealt with, and the backer just going to absorb that Joker. That Joker has been consistently dealt with from Gas. The Mario coming out here, but Falco with rage, a few hits, and that up tilt backer becomes scary really, really quickly.
Absolutely, we see the Nair come through, chasing the dodge away. Wizzy not able to get out the cape in time as he gimped. He's got no more Mario, and this is huge for Gas.
Oh my gosh, I mean, he is really gassing himself up right now. What a conversion, dealing with the Mario effortlessly. And now you have the Yoshi, and this could get really scary. Like I said, Falco with rage. Okay, the down B, actually terrible DI.
Yeah, terrible, holding in. Unfortunately, didn't expect to get clipped by that second hit.
But now we have the Wolf that put in so much work last game. To overcome this, Wizzy's going to have to put in the most work with the Yoshi that we've ever seen, at least in this set.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like Yoshi has not done a lot so far.
Oh my god, these
conversions! Gas is so good at finding opportunities to work in the up air and the combo string, and it is carrying it so much further.
Yeah, and I mean, I just, there are a few times where I've ever seen kind of Dark Wizzy out patience in neutral. But Gas is doing that. He's just like standing in the corner, just like waiting for these small overextensions from Wizzy, and now rolls on, but the pressure's being applied. Is not looking good for the New York native right now.
That up smash definitely ill-advised. You got to be careful. Yoshi aerials are not super punishable. They're kind of can openers. Be very careful how you apply pressure against them.
Okay, forward throw here. Get up attack, very, very risky. Gas did not punish, but gonna throw out that forward smash anyways. Okay, a really good anti-air up smash where the rage is gonna do it, but of course this pit did a good job of closing out the Yoshi last time. We'll see if he can do the same thing here.
You did say that Yoshi had to put in the most work, and it looks like Wizzy is doing the most that he can with it. He's got to close it out. Honestly, if I'm Gas and I lose this game, that is catastrophic for my mental.
Yeah, exactly. And okay, Pit gets the forward throw there, and the tech set up on the platform gonna do it.
Yeah.
He's brought in some confirms from Pit that I didn't know existed.
Right, you and me both, Wizzy. The way that he just reacted to that hitting, because I feel like the down throw backer is not new, but the fact that the down throw backer made him slide onto the platform that weird way was not what I wanted to see.
Really,
if you're Wizzy.
Yeah, really, really weird interaction. But we could have another upset here, I'm sure. You know, not too familiar with Gas, but I can guarantee you probably not seen as high as Dark Wizzy. So, I mean, another upset could be in the cards here if Wizzy can't find composure. And I think a lot of it rests with his first stock. You know, if the Falco gets going and deals with the Arsene, it just carries the momentum in. Oh, but now, as we say that, the lineup changed, going into Barney Yoshi.
Yes. Barney Yoshi, because they removed Black Yoshi as a skin from Smash. Yes. Unbelievable.
So this is now I guess, well, I would say Fur Yoshi is the most cursed skin. But
it is the most cursed.
I would say second most is the Barney Yoshi.
Yeah. This is the Boshi skin.
Exactly.
It's still got a room.
You might as well change things up if you're Wizzy. I mean, you have been struggling, right? Maybe let the Yoshi kind of get on a tear, right? I mean, Yoshi's a character with a lot of combo potential, can snowball opponents as well if he gets hot. But I mean, we haven't seen that so far because Gas has just been lighting him up all set long.
Really solid. The back air does come through, catch Dark Wizzy before his own forward air can come out. And now it's Falco into the Mario. This is definitely where Dark Wizzy's going to feel comfortable. He's very good into the spacey matchups with Mario.
I like the weight from Gas, or from Dark Wizzy, but unfortunately couldn't get much of it more than 1 or 2 hits off the air dodge. And Falco can pick up steam really quickly. Of course, Dark Wizzy is a defensive wall, so he's not going to let Falco get his opening too much, but the Nair is how he gets started.
Trying to get these grabs, but not quite finding it. A little bit of patience coming out of Gas.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of rush F smashes from Wizzy with all 3 of his characters, to be honest. A little bit of just anxiety and doubt from Wizzy, but
great coverage out of Dark Wizzy.
Yeah, I think he maybe won a tech chase, but got the down smash anyways. But the Wolf has put in so much work this set. Dark Wizzy has to find a way to slow him down.
Forward air shield immediately pushing Wizzy to the corner. The fireball's a big starter.
Oh my
this is going to bring him all the way to the plat, but
following the platform tech. Wizzy on a tear right now.
Did so much damage off that. Even if he's not able to finish it, this is huge for Wizzy.
This is the Wizzy we're accustomed to with these combos and this kind of pressure. But that Wolf backer is an aerial smash attack. It is so massive. Oh, I think that was a misinput. The reversal is going to do a nice nair from Wizzy.
Yeah, a little bit of a stall from Wizzy made it difficult for Gas to catch him on the way back up. Does take the Wolf out, and now this is going to be a solid start into the pit. Waits for the roll in.
The Mario is cooking, neighbor. Oh my God.
Gonna be tried to back air to send him back over to the plat, but already 70% primed up.
Yeah, looking really good. This is honestly the Mario that I feel like we should have seen all set long. It's been kind of put into check a lot, and I think the lineup change kind of just sparked a new,
new life into him.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Rolls through the back air, resets the ledge position.
Okay, yeah, trying to plank with ledge with multiple jumps. You can kind of stall a ledge for a while, but Wizzy just waiting it out. The dash stack's gonna do it. And now with our, we have Joker to try to close this out. Okay.
Forward tilt puts him back in this ledge trap scenario.
Oh, gonna cover that jump. He's been jumping a lot from ledge, trying to get that planking going. Wizzy kind of catching on to that.
Tries to cover the immediate same option coverage.
The double roll always works.
Always works. You get one a set, the double roll.
And of course, the multi-hits are also going to kind of help Arsene meter come up, even though he's got the lead. Arsene is on deck, about to get out here. And we'll see if he even needs it, but it looks like he might. Okay, Arsene's coming to play now.
Yeah, there it comes. Neutral air almost killing off the top thanks to that Arsene boost.
Oh, tries to cover the air dodge, and the dash attack's definitely going to do it. And the main difference there is the Mario finally came out to play. It had been kind of held in check from the Spacies of Gas, but when it got unleashed, it wreaked havoc.
Yeah, Yoshi really didn't do a whole lot. It really was just the Mario. I feel like the swap in the lineup was not as crucial as Mario being as awake as he was.
Yeah. Whatever swap, it just really reawakened it, because that's definitely the Dark Wizzy we're accustomed to seeing. Especially with that weight on the roll-in. My God, that was nasty.
That last set, the game right before this one, we really didn't get to see much of the Mario. Got gimped very early.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of woke something up in Wizzy that says, I got to go full pedal to the metal now.
When the Mario's dealt with that early, it's just going to struggle, especially as a solo main and a specialist of your character, right? So yeah, I mean, sticking with, it looks like Gas staying with the same lineup the whole time. Even with this adjustment for Wizzy, just staying true to what he thinks is best. So yeah, we'll see if the Falco, of course, what I love about this match in particular, first, the double jump armor is going to allow you to escape a lot of Falco conversions.
Absolutely. We haven't really seen a lot of the fun little reset stuff that Falco has access to from Gas in general, but Yoshi's going to make sure we still don't.
Okay, really, really good patience from Gas, just tracking out that Yoshi air dodge. And starting out really, really good right now. If you can, get in this percentage, nice tech. We're in up till back air percentage now, so Wizzy has to watch it.
Finally finding a hit, but Yoshi can absolutely take one hit incredibly far against Falco. That's going to be back up a weak hit.
Yeah, not going to handle it. I think it can still confirm if he gets the up tilt here. But oh my God, the auto-cancel back airs are just so crazy in the corner though from Gas.
Okay, trying to cover this platform, but gets a little too aggressive with the up smash. Is going to give Gas way back down.
Really good grab and calls out the jump, but it is Falco. Okay, that's a side B here, but goes for the up B. Nice patience from Dark Wizzy not to rush the recovery.
Misinputs the egg roll, and I've seen that egg roll punished for the first time in my life.
Okay, nice egg there, putting a lot of pressure on this Falco, but maybe misinputs accidentally grabs ledge, I think.
Oh my goodness, down tilt is going to come through and punish that up smash. Gas finally closing out. He had such a huge lead on the Yoshi, but took a ton of damage going into this. That's
all right. This is a very good turning point of this game. If the Falco can rack out the percent he's accustomed to, and it looks like he is, it's just going to be really, really tough for Wizzy to close this out. He has to wash off stage.
Nair catches the neutral get up. He's jumped. That forward air caught the jump. Can we go for a gimp here?
We're going for an up air. Up air?
Up air is really weird choice from Gas. Gives Wizzy an opportunity to get back on stage, but still a lot of damage. Back air's going to reset the situation. This is a big ledge trap opportunity.
Oh my God, the reverse fair. That's exactly what he needs to get himself back into the set. And the big bad wolf is coming out to play. Tech chase here, no. Gonna DI up, but the F tilt's gonna catch anyways.
And he's ready for Wizzy at the ledge. Gonna be a back air. That was the sparks, just barely didn't connect.
He had that roll scouted out, but he just barely misspaced it. He's gonna be throwing out these up smashes now, just trying to kill this Dark Wizzy. Mario with rage, you know if he gets one up air, it can be very, very problematic for Gas.
And that's going to be the forward tilt, catches Wizzy trying to jump from the ledge. This is Joker, his last stand.
Well, I mean, Arsene is capable of a lot, right? I mean, it's definitely capable of disintegrating 2 characters, but the way Gas is playing right now, it's really tough because he's getting out of these corner situations very, very well, and we'll see. Okay, misses the grab there. Wolf has that stage control right now.
Yeah, and you said it, he is getting out of these corner situations really well, I think because Dark Wizzy is committing pretty heavily to options like dash grab and dash attack, where if you whiff those, your opponent just gets away for free.
His use of uppers, like you said, on these platforms, these sections, just stellar. Some of the best Wolf up airs I have ever seen. Okay, forward throw, gonna set up a check situation, but nothing but Wizzy can get. But the Arsene, just trying to get something started right now.
Okay, we've got the forward throw, put him back in the corner. What a chase.
Okay, anti-airs the Arsene. The Arsene's almost over, and that's kind of, but finally, just before disintegrates, give him the S-Smash. He needs its Game 5 last characters.
Last character, but Arsene almost out. We do get a lot of damage over time.
Of course, these multi-hits from Pit are going to make Arsene rise really, really quickly.
Yes.
So Gas has to do a really good job of doing everything he can to end this stock as early as possible. Anti-air up air, the upset is done. Gas takes it Game 5 over Dark Wizzy.
And we needed to see that up smash do it ASAP, because if not, like you mentioned, we could have seen that Arsene rack up really quickly and with